Hello and welcome to this opening practice for your heart. I'm going to guide you in connecting to your heart space so you can feel much more love for yourself, connection to the whole universe and God, and also you will feel a deeper opening and intimacy and even vulnerability in your relationships because you will feel safe in your heart to be as your most authentic self, how your inner child wants to be. So I intend for you to actually receive this as a gift to your inner child because I asked the field what you guys need the most, and the answer was a heart Taurus activation. And before you start this practice, I invite you to also set a very strong intention. If you want to purge some energies, if you have a shadow that's been hiding in your heart, if you feel like you need to step more into unity and let go of separation, or you want to feel a desire in your heart, then I invite you to bring it. Before we even begin with the practice, I talked to ChatGPT and I asked it to give me some important points, scientific points about the heart Taurus, so you can understand what we're working with. And when you go out into the world, you can become aware of these little aspects and you will feel much more powerful and confident in your heart. And before we even begin, again, just go into the library and look at the picture with a heart Taurus field so you can understand what I'm talking about. And it's also really good exercise to look at the picture before you do the activation so you know what you're working with. So here is a breakdown of the heart Taurus. The scientific basis. The heart generates the strongest rhythmic electromagnetic field in the body, much stronger than the brain, because every time it beats, an electrical signal is produced. So that's why if you feel things from your heart and you actually center yourself in your heart every single day, you're gonna flow through your day with very much ease and you don't have to think about doing things. Like your mind will very, very, very little enter the way, and then your heart can lead more. Studies from the Heart Math Institute suggest that the field extends several feet beyond the body and it influences both the person generating it and the people nearby. So this shows us scientific proof of the Siddhic frequencies, which is explained right here. Like if you are in a Siddhi state, if you are in very pure unconditional love and unity, then people will feel that. They will be affected by you. People, by simply sitting in your aura, they will feel this loving energy and they will be magnetized to you without a reason. Like they will not consciously comprehend it. And that's why love is the most powerful magnetic frequency. And when you're in love, everything is elevated and everything flows easily because you emanate this frequency from your heart, and everyone who is around you will feel it. So they will be magnetized to this energy. Now I'm going to get into the shape of a Taurus so you can understand how it looks like and what it is. A Taurus looks like a donut or a vortex with energy flowing in through one end, circulating around the center, and flowing out the other side. So it's basically like this. And it's everywhere around the heart. So it begins from the heart, it goes out, and then it comes back again into the heart. Many natural systems, from galaxies to magnetic fields, tend to organize into toroidal structures. So this Taurus field is actually at the basis of everything in the universe. It is kind of like a sacred geometry that encompasses everything that we are. So that's why it's, again, very powerful to work with it if you're not convinced yet. And then the heart's electromagnetic field has been modeled as a torus because the energy radiates outward and loops back in. So again, what I said, when you give, you actually instantly receive. And this is the number one law of abundance in the universe. The more that you give from your heart, the more that you receive back. Every giving, it seems like it's going on the outside towards someone, but actually that's just an illusion. The world is mirroring you. So whenever you give something, you can reprogram yourself in this moment through this practice that you're actually receiving. So you don't feel like you're leaking energy, like you're giving money and you don't have, like you're giving love and you don't receive as much as you want back, but you're actually receiving. Every giving is receiving. You can reprogram that inside of you once you open your heart more and you see everyone from around you as oneness. So then it doesn't feel like there's separation. There's no more lack. There's no more giving. It's only receiving. And then the interpretations, when it comes to science and the biophysical aspect of the heart, are the torus field represents the measurable electromagnetic radiation of the heart that supports bodily communication and coherence between organs. This also regulates the hormonal system, and it just aligns the endocrine system with much more harmony. So the more that you stay in your heart, this means that the more that you actually raise the frequency of your DNA, and you bring more light. So if you're staying in fear, your heart frequency contracts, it becomes small, you feel stuck, you feel contracted, but once you open your heart through this very beautiful short practice, you can actually feel how light comes into your body and in your DNA, and then you instantly shift out of the shadow states. And the holistic and the spiritual aspect of the heart torus, it's explained in this way. Many traditions view the heart's torus as the energetic center of human connection, love, and consciousness, linking inner states to the outer world. So this just confirms everything that I've been also adding on my own. And now, when you're ready, I invite you to take a seat and we can get into the practice. So as always, I invite you to sit in a lotus position or on a chair, and we will begin with a few deep inhalations, breathing in the heart, exhaling out through the heart, feeling how the space of your heart is expanding each time when you exhale. Let go with a deep sound. And with another deep breath, center in the space of your heart, where you can place your palms here on top of each other. And just for a few brief moments, feel the rhythm of your heart. Feel the rhythm of life pulsating through you. And observe the state of your heart. Observe if there is any opening, lightness, joy, or do you feel your heart rather contracted, small? Breathe into it and just receive whatever the heart is giving you. Breathing and allow, accept and embrace your current state very well, and feel the relaxation in the body. Feel how even if you're in a lower state, you don't need to do anything about it. The first step is accepting it and then allowing the body to run its natural course and alchemize these shadow frequencies as we take a deep breath. Feel your shoulders relaxing and feel me from my heart connecting to yours through quantum time and space, and feel how our hearts are connecting, creating a safe space full of light and opening a vortex of energy in the center of your heart as we take another deep breath. Very well. Just observe this vortex. See it as a very deep green that radiates, and it swirls in front of the heart, and it extends in the back of the heart. Visualize how this swirl expands out of the heart as you take a deep breath. And this swirl expands in the back of the heart as you take another deep breath. Seeing how the heart expands beyond the body. Very well. And feel your whole abdomen with the shoulders encompassed in this green light of your heart. As you take another deep breath, you receive the divine love nectar of your heart. You feel the essence of your soul and the presence of your spirit holding you, supporting you at all times. As you take another deep breath, you fully drop from the head into the heart, and you reside here, where the soul meets the spirit, where the quantum field connects to your heart, as if you are plugging in the source, radiating like a battery full of light. Very well. Now feel how the frequency of your heart expands. And as we take a deep breath, we will imagine how the center of your heart becomes big as your body. And your body relaxes into it even more. And now you feel and you see yourself embraced in a green cocoon of energy. And now at this point you should also feel your heart beating in your feet, your heart beating around the body, feeling the blood pulsating with life force energy. And observe where that is the most alive in the body. I can feel it mostly in the soles of my feet. Take a deep breath and feel it there. Just tasting your own energy. Feeling how your body is recharging with your own force. Very well. Relax into it. Feel how deeply resourceful you are. Relax into this resourcefulness. Own it. Claim it and feel it as a life force energy moving in and out of your body now. So when we breathe in, we draw in the air in the heart, and then we exhale. We imagine how the torus field begins to activate, and you can visualize that picture that you previously looked at from the library. And you can feel how the torus field begins to expand big as the body, and you just follow the lines. Breathing in, absorbing the light from the field into the heart. Exhaling, giving out to the world, allowing the energy to transmute itself. And inhaling again from the field. following this exercise for a few moments on your own. Breathing in, the body is basking into the light of the heart. Exhaling, giving out, contributing with your heart to the energy of the collective. Feeling the field of intelligence becoming alive through you. And at this point, you may begin to have releases or downloads. And now is a really perfect moment to give into the field your shadow or your pain, your suffering. And then when you breathe in light into it. Exhaling the shadow, the pain and the suffering. Inhaling. Light fills the space that just opened in the body, allowing the emptiness to become pure light as you're releasing grudges, memories from the past, people who hurt you. Commanding now to your subconscious mind to come into perfect balance and harmony with the most high frequency of love and grace. And you feel how anything that doesn't belong to this frequency is repelled, expelled, released out of the body. Very well. And your whole aura cleanses by itself. It purifies the body. And any density and physical pain or illness begins to be reshaped and alchemized by the power of love. Feel this power of love, invincible, choosing you, loving you, and feeling how your heart and your chest are expanding. And you instantly let go of what was holding you back. And you let go of the practice. You come back into your spine, feeling it straight, adjusting yourself to feel the flow of life force energy flowing harmoniously with much more ease into your body. And feel your whole body now like a pillar of light emanating the most powerful source of love. And as you breathe in now, you can feel a desire, a dream, or you can feel someone that you want to send love to. Bring it in your heart. Feel the flavor and the aroma of this desire. And with every breath, charge it with your love, as if you're planting a seed of light, and hold it there for a few moments. Feel your heart opening to the collective, to the people around you, opening to your mission, your business. And you can linger here as much as you want. You can stop the video right now, or you can slowly come back if you're ready to close the practice. Placing your palms in the space of your heart and thanking your heart for everything you have received today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to go out into the world and you don't have enough time to do this practice, then you can just visualize opening the torus field around the heart before you go out. before you go out the door, and set an intention or just feel the heart, feel how you're anchoring in that space, and then see how the whole world will respond to you. You can play one day opening your heart, and then the next day you don't have to do the exercise, but just play and see how the outer reality responds to your frequency. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you received and what you felt, and I will see you in the next one.